So I'll be going over the best days of this year so far. So 2019, a new year to start off different adventures. So the first thing that came to mind for me and my sister were we wanted to go on a trip without our parents. So then the second week of January, we invited one of our closest friends to go with us to San Francisco, and like we've never been there, and the three of us have never been on the plane either, and plus we were going without our parents, so that's even cool. And then the day came, so we're driving off to the airport, and I wasn't feeling nervous at all, and for some reason my sister and my closest friend, they started thinking about like the worst case scenarios, like what if we're over the ocean, we like fall into it, and they started getting nervous. So on the way there, I was blasting YG, my hype man. So then we got on the plane, and I didn't know like how the plane would feel like in the air or whatever. So then we get on, and I wasn't able to sit next to my sister or my friend. So I started feeling more nervous because I didn't have anyone to talk to. And then that day was actually raining, so the flight attendants were letting us know like the weather conditions, and they started talking about this thing called turbulence, and I didn't know what it was, so I was like, yo, like what is turbulence? So we started going on, the ride started, and then like 3 minutes in, like the plane started shaking like crazy, and I'm like, yo, what's happening? And like I guess my sister was right, like we're not gonna make it. So then we finally landed, and I was overreacting. Then we got there like at midnight, and of course we didn't want to go to sleep right away. So we went out of our hotel, and it was right like a street down from Union Square. So then we go down there, and we see a lot of people like yelling because they're like completely drunk. So then we just run back to our hotel. We're just looking out on the view, and then the next day we decided to go on a bus tour. We did a limo ride around the whole city, and then that night we went to go shopping, and we had like this map that the bus tour gave us, and I don't know why we weren't looking at our phones. We trusted the map instead, I guess. So then we started asking for help to go back to the hotel, and then we asked this one guy that was out on the streets like playing his music, and then he got really mad, and there was like a security guard right outside from H&M, and then the security guard came over saying like, yo, you need to relax, you're just like asking for help, and then a fight broke out, and we didn't know what to do, so we're just standing there like, yo, like what's going on? And then right after that we got invited to a party. Of course we didn't go because we were seeing that people in San Francisco were like really crazy. So then the next day it was time to head back, and that was just an interesting trip.